So I think I'm live now. I'm just going to wait a couple seconds to make sure that everything is good. Hoping that you guys can hear me. So we just have about another minute before our time to start. So we'll just sit here and breathe together. Oh, hey, LaJoy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Let me know if you can hear me or if you can't hear me. It's been a while since I've been on Facebook Live and they've changed some things. And so I want to make sure that everything's working good. Hey, Susan. And I'm just going to give it another maybe minute or so as people come on. So today we're going to be doing a meditation. So you'll want to set up your space. If you want to sit in a cross-legged position, you can find one on the floor, on your couch, or if you'd like your feet flat on the floor, which is what I'm going to do, you can just sit with your feet hanging off the edge of your couch and grounding to the floor. And I'm going to talk a little bit before we get started on the meditation, but just so you can set up your space and everything right now. So it looks like we have a few people on here. And like I said, it's been a while since I've done a Facebook Live, and so some things have changed about the format of it. So if you can't hear me or anything at any point, please just type it in the chat and let me know. And I'll be checking on that throughout. And it's really good to be here today. I have missed communicating and connecting with everybody. I was doing it frequently, and just with the nature of everything that's going on, it was necessary for me to kind of turn inward and do the processing that I needed to do on my own before I came back into sharing a lot and doing Facebook Lives and everything. But I feel like right now is a really important time for us to come together, because I don't know if I'm sure you all can feel like the tension in the air, the energy of just everybody being afraid, scared, and fear, just kind of swirling around, and and it's hard not to get caught up in that, and it's hard not to let our own minds get caught up in those fear-based thought patterns and just run wild. But so I thought that by tuning in back together into our hearts and into this community, we can hold space for each other to shift that energy. And so what I want to talk about is that energy shift. So all of our minds are joined together. All minds are joined. So whenever we have a thought, that thought is felt and experienced on some level by everybody. And so if we are in a thought system based on fear, that is what is radiating out from us. And if we are in a thought system based on love, then that will radiate out. And right now, our collective energy is in that thought system based in fear, for sure. And I like to think of this as kind of like waves in the ocean. So, if the ocean was like the collective, and each of us were a wave, then each of us has an impact on the collective. So each wave changes the ocean in some way. and each wave impacts the waves around it. And when I first heard this, I was kind of like, yeah, yeah, I guess. But if you think about it, like, that's really true. Like, if I'm a wave, then the waves next to me, if I change the way that I'm moving, then that affects the waves that are next to me, and that affects the waves that are next to them, and that affects and out and out and out. So it radiates out. So whatever I am um, projecting out affects the whole on some level, because we're all connected. And it's really hard to be like, how can we change like the collective thought system of the world? I don't have the answer to that, but what I do know is that we can work on that within ourselves to change our fear-based thought patterns into love. And as Martin Luther King says, darkness does not drive out darkness, only light can do that. And hate does not drive out hate, only love can do that. So we have the opportunity here to really tune in to our own, the love that we are. Deep down, all of us are love. So it's only a matter of remembering that. It's not something that we have to create. It's possible within every single person. So but we can only change that or dig in and access that within ourselves. So that's what I wanted for us to do today. So using our vibration uh, to change the way that our wave is moving. So we are waves of energy. So if you think of us like waves of energy affecting the waves around us and around them, and radiating outward, we do have a powerful impact on this world. So we are going to tune into that, our ability to do that today, and allow ourselves to open our hearts a little bit more, and to access and remember who we truly are. Okay, so I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I wanted to mention. So our heart chakra is the chakra that connects the lower chakras and the higher chakras, and it is a place of union, of connection, of healing, and of love. So that's the energy that we're going to access today. And so let's get started. Okay. Oh, I'm just now seeing some of the other comments. All right, so we got Tance, Cindy, Lori. So the sound is good. Thanks, Joy. Another Cindy and Ollie. Welcome, everybody. It's really good to be with you guys. All right, so find your comfortable seat, either cross-legged or with your feet flat on the ground. And we're just going to take a moment to drop into the heart space. So take one hand, it doesn't matter which one, and place it over your heart. And you can close your eyes and just relax your shoulders. And begin to take your breath into the heart. So you'll be able to feel the movement of your body underneath your hand. So just tune into that. I'd like for you to visualize everybody that is watching this meditation now, and everyone that's going to be watching it later, sitting together in a circle, even if you don't know who they are. Just visualize us all sitting together in a circle. And so our hearts are facing the center of the circle. and just feel the pulse of the energy in your heart connecting with the energy of everyone else. And you can keep the hand on the heart, or you can remove it down to your lap, whichever one feels more expansive to you. But keep your awareness focused on your heart. And then begin to move your awareness all the way down to the bottoms of your feet, or where your hips are connected to your chair. So whatever's connected to the earth, take your awareness there. And imagine you can draw up some energy from Mother Earth through whatever's connected below you. Imagine this energy is a vibrant red, and you can draw it up through the feet and through your hips. And feel that energy washing through your hip area, your low belly, your ribs, and then into the heart. So let this red energy of Mother Earth fill the heart as you breathe. So this is grounding energy, giving us stability, connection to the earth. And then take your awareness and shift it to about a couple inches above the crown of your head, so above your crown chakra. I want you to visualize a ball of white light emanating above the crown chakra. This is the energy of the divine. And allow this white energy to pour through the crown of your head, through the third eye, the throat, and down into the heart chakra. And so as it pours into the heart chakra, visualize the white light of the divine energy filling that space. And allow that to expand as you breathe. And as you breathe, you'll begin to notice that the red energy from the earth mixes with the white energy to make a vibrant pink color. So any shade of pink that feels right to you, visualize that color flooding the area around your heart. So we have the energy of the divine and the energy of the earth mixing together and integrating within our system, within our hearts. And so, if there's anything that you can feel in the heart space, like maybe there's any emotion that might be blocked there, or anything that maybe any contraction or tension, just allow that pink energy to surround it, to heal it, to bring it back into balance. And as you breathe, visualize that pink energy in the heart beginning to expand to the area around the heart. So up into the shoulders, down into the ribs, out into the arms. So just allow this energy, this pink energy of the heart, to move throughout the whole body. And if there's any place in your body that needs healing, you can focus there for a few moments and allow that energy to fill that space, creating balance. So, this is the energy of love. You can let it move into the mind, washing over any areas that might need that healing, that balance. Anywhere where you may be cut off from source or cut off from others, allow that light to move into that space. And if there's any emotions that come up by traveling to different places in the body, just let them come through. We're filling the body with love. And as you breathe, imagine that you can take this energy out beyond the body into your auric field. So a couple inches beyond the skin. See if you can visualize the pink energy surrounding you. And then allow that expansion of energy to continue so that it's filling our imaginary circle that we've created together. So this energy is reaching out to all of us that are here right now and all of us that will be listening to this later, allowing this energy to radiate out from us and fill this energetic space with this pink light. And then we're going to continue this expansion outward by visualizing the room that you're in. And visualizing the room that you're in filling with this pink energy. And then allow that to expand outward into the building that you're in. And then allow that to expand out into the neighborhood or the town that you're in. And if there's any person or place that you'd like to specifically send this energy to, you can visualize them in your mind's eye, bathing them in this loving pink light. And then allow it to expand out even further into your city. And if there's anybody that you know of in your city that is needing health or healing on some level, you can visualize them also being bathed in this pink, loving energy. You can begin to expand it out into your state, whatever state that you're living in. And then let it radiate out even further to the country. And let's all focus for a moment on Washington, D.C. and flooding that place with love and healing light. And here we ask that the highest intention be served of bringing peace, unity, to our leaders, that they may also operate from love. We trust that whatever happens be in the highest good. we ask that our energy make a difference here. And we can begin to expand out to any other places in the country that you know need this energy. And then specifically, maybe sending this energy to all those who have been sick with COVID or affected by COVID in some way. Just allow this energy to bathe those people so that they may be healed. And then let's expand out this field of light beyond our country to envelop the earth. And any places that you know of in particular that need this, you bring those places into your mind's eye. And we'll all use our collective energy to send that healing pink light there. Just take a few more breaths. Covering the whole globe. So just like you were looking at the earth from outer space, just visualize it surrounded in this vibrant pink light, this energy of love. And just take a couple more breaths in that expansiveness. And then allow energy that radiates from your heart to slowly come back in toward your body. And bring your awareness down to the bottoms of your feet, again connecting them firmly to the earth. And place your hand over your heart. Actually, place both hands over your heart. And bow your head towards your heart. And we have the power to affect change through our thoughts, through our alignment with who we truly are, which is love. So we have the opportunity in each moment, each holy moment, to choose again whenever we've strayed off the path of love, to return right back to where we are right here and now, connecting with the breath, connecting with the earth and the divine. Our heart is our spiritual organ of perception. So may we be able to see more clearly through our heart rather than through our ego, through our mind. May our heart and mind join together. And just take a few more breaths into your own heart. And may this meditation help to clear your vision, to see through the lens of the heart, so that each action that we take will be based on love. And I thank you guys so much for joining me. If you'll repeat after me, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. You begin to bring some movement into your body, opening your eyes whenever you're ready. And again, it was so good to see you guys, and I wish you the best in love. Namaste.